10% of the folks who apply for the jobs working in prison actually get in. There's a 2-year training program. The staff ratio is 4 counselors to 1 CO staff. So, I mean, they're having those conversations during the conference. I think they're going to have another one on the panel tomorrow, and that's something I think that's worth aspiring to, because the system that you're talking about came out of a 30-year exponential growth where really it was primarily about safety and security and managing numbers. And now we have a chance to reimagine this, and I think some of the very things that you're talking about are on the table. Well, you know, one thing, and I mentioned Representative Dyson earlier today. Unfortunately, he was going to be the moderator, but he wasn't able to make it. But I did want to note him again in the great work that he did. And one of the things he always told me too was, when you have the mic, you have an opportunity, use it. And this is primarily supposed to be a networking event, and I know these fellows want to get back to networking too. And I just wanted to say, like, for me, there's some transformative experiences that I've had in criminal justice reform, because when you look across the country, the bar is pretty low. Understanding what happened in Europe and what's happening in Europe, to me, was a transformative experience. And then going and listening and being a part of the Wesleyan Prison Education Program and seeing the work that's there, meeting these tremendous people, was another transformative experience for me. And I just wanted the opportunity to give the mic to them, to at least allow them to introduce themselves to you and to let you know about some of the great things that are happening in Connecticut, not just at Wesleyan, but hopefully at Yale, Quinnipiac, and UConn School of Social Work, and other places right at Central, where I work at too. So I want to thank them for being a part of the panel, and thank you for all.
I just want to note that if you're interested in getting more information about the Center for Prison Education, we have a table next door with some information, and staff will be there to answer any questions as well. And I also want to point out that starting about a year ago, or a year and a half ago, we actually started a partnership with Middlesex Community College, who now is on board and helps teach some of the classes in our program as well. So our public-private partnership has been very successful in terms of expanding the program, as well as offering associate's degrees to our students. So thank you.
And I'd be remiss not to mention the Prison Arts program is displayed next door. You have Jeff Green, who runs it, and I'd be happy to tell you about what's going on over there. I do want to thank Hannah Hurwitz from our office for really helping to put all this together. Let's give her a hand. And it's been a pleasure working with the folks in the governor's office, and Maureen Price and Noelle, who helped put this together as well. I do also want to point out Rep. Porter in the back there. She is a big advocate for criminal justice reform and higher education. Thank you all.